all of the old phone telephone, except for we don't have someone we can call them and they're listening live. But Sheila, the last Sheila and I heard from Anna recently that she was still waiting support from the missionary that was there. And we wanted to try to put this on, get some kind of children-friendly opportunities to share our creative work in order to help out the young and so we have five folks together here this evening, a lot of different artists getting to play their own original works, and I'm going to share a little bit about the kind of wills.
Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm really blessed by when we do this and that you guys coming to listen to my friends perform and we talk about whales. Trying to keep this brief, I'm going to do a who, what, when, where, why, how about why I'm going to Wales and what I'm doing there, but we're going to learn some Welsh while we do it. So the first one is who, which is Pwy. And you can say that at home if you would so like to. Pwy. So I'm Anna Ketchum. I have been a member at Christ Community Church for the past 6 years. And for the last 7 years, I've been going on short-term trips to Wales, specifically to encourage the local church there. So that started in spring break of 2014, and I went to Wales and just fell in love. And knew immediately then that I wanted to go and work there forever, but it wasn't the right time. So then I kept going on trips every October after that. And in 2017, I came to Peniel Baptist Church for the first time, which is the second group. Peniel is a bilingual Welsh-English Baptist church in the University town of Carmarthen. They are pastored by a man named Aaron Rahar, who is a young father and pastor and really loves the Lord. And that is remarkable for a number of reasons in Wales. A lot of the church leadership does not actually believe the gospel. And so you have churches, many of whom do not have a pastor at all, or they have a pastor who does not believe the gospel. So to find a church that has a pastor who believes the gospel, a congregation that believes the gospel, and really lives their life out in a way that is in service of that is amazing. And when I came here in 2017, it felt like Barnabas in Acts 11, seeing the believers at Antioch. And it says that he was glad because he saw the grace of God and he exhorted them to remain faithful to the Lord and steadfast purpose. And that's really the what of what I'm doing. So what in Welsh is faith, which looks like that. I am going to Wales to be the first foreign missionary sponsored by the Baptist Union of Wales. And I will be working at Peniel Baptist Church as an administrative assistant and also pastoral assistant to Pastor Aaron. And I will be primarily concerned with encouragement, discipleship, and training of their congregation. These are believers who really sincerely believe God, but their pastors are overworked and don't have a lot of time on their hands that they can devote to training each and every person. So to have another person come on staff who can devote all of their time to doing this is a huge blessing to them. And something that I am really passionate about doing. So next is when free. Really, I wanted to be in Wales when I first came in 2014, and that didn't happen. And then when I came in 2017, I knew that I wanted to be at Peniel, and obviously this is 3 years later. So getting this all together has taken a really long time. There have been lots of obstacles in the way between people who were kind of obstacles themselves or the circumstances to overcome, and God has slowly and systematically overcome every obstacle that was in my way. And now it feels like the door is finally open. I was supposed to actually go to Wales this last spring, but because of COVID and some other issues, that was delayed. So now the hope is that because I'm getting close to my family goal, and because COVID seems to be in a place where it could be getting better with the vaccine, this might be the right window for me to go. Now, where am I going? That is Wales. Wales is a part of the United The United Kingdom consists of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales. So it is important for you to know that Wales is not a part of England, nor are Welsh people English people. Welsh people will not like it if you confuse them for that. Welsh people have their own distinct language and their own distinct genetic line and culture, and they're a really beautiful people group. So next, why? The why really begins and ends with because we have a really gracious God who has a plan for Wales and for his church. My journey with Wales actually started back when I was 10 from a funny anecdotal story that we won't tell right now. But when I came to Wales in 2014, I fell in love with the culture, and then when I came to Cornwall in 2017, I fell in love with the specific body of people. They are some of the most hospitable, generous. Yeah.
Okay, just 1 second. I know that we're having an audio issue. You'll hear this a little bit better, so if you're better just 1 minute, and we'll continue. People blowing up Facebook saying that they couldn't really hear me because they're on the face actually. Just 1 second. And then I apologize.
Hello. Hello. You're good. Doe het man shout out to Covenrag? Just said I don't know how to speak Welsh in Welsh. Or I don't speak Welsh. Just said I don't know how to speak.
Okay, you're good to go.
Okay. In an effort to not start over with all of my information. I am going to Wales because the congregation that I have built a relationship with over the past 3 years are just some of the most genuine and hospitable Christians you would ever have the joy of meeting. But they are quite lonely and isolated in their world. It is reported that only 3% of Welsh speakers attend church, which means that those who do attend church are very lonely in their community, but also the church feels isolated from the life of the universal church across the globe. So to have someone who became as attached to them as I did, as quickly as I did, and who wants to come and dedicate their life to being over there and investing in them means a lot to them. And they've really opened their hearts and their homes to me for the last 3 years, and I just want to be with them. So the last word, sit.
which you can have fun figuring out how that says sit, means how, which is the big question that we've been trying to answer for a few years. The plan is for me to be sponsored by the Baptist Union of Wales, so that I can get a religious workers visa. And another big component of that how is because I am getting the specific type of visa, I cannot be paid by the Baptist Union for my work. I must come as a volunteer, which means that I am in the process of fundraising, not only so I can pay for things like visa and plane tickets, but also just living while I'm there. We set a fundraising goal of $23,000 to cover my visa in my first year of living there before I could go to Wales. And we were fundraising for several months without really any traction raising that much money. And in October, I still had $16,000 left to raise by the end of December. And then in November, God really started moving mountains and moving people's hearts to the point where now I only have like $2,000 left to raise in order to go. And then after I get that $2,000, I'll spend the next year or so continuing to fundraise for my second year of living there, which altogether would be about $19,000. So I've already just been so blessed by how God has been making all of this come together, especially since there were so many months when it seemed like it really wouldn't. And I'm just really excited to share this with you guys and continue to share with you about Wales, and to invite you to join me in prayer and possibly in financial support for my mission to Wales and me finally being able to go there, but also just for the church in Wales, that God would encourage their hearts and help them endure in their faith as they continue in their lives. So I think we're going to have some music now.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Anna. Thanks for bearing with us live stream.
Hey friends, this first song is called Irish Song. I wrote it when I was listening to NPR as they were playing Irish fiddles. There's the baby who's not sleeping. But yeah, I was listening to Irish fiddles, and I remember it as a songwriting session in which God showed me that I don't write these songs by myself, because I was going back and forth with God about whether or not I wanted to sit down and finish this out, because nothing good was going to come from it. I just felt coaxed to stay there and see what happens, and this is what did. When were we meant to be? Lost without honesty. When men do what seems right to them, and your children become lovers of man and themselves, chasing their tail. When I look at the world, it seems clear to me there seems not to be any reasoning. We scream, I am and was here before, and hope to be honored when we are no more. In vain we scream your name. Lord, you are all that we need so far. We have been falling, we're falling. We need your grace, only you can split our hearts in two. Will you invade us and change So tell me, oh, this soul of depravity, where were you when you created thee? Are we to labor to nourish ourselves, then follow our antics to damn us to hell? Give up, it's not enough. Lord, you are all that we need so far. We have been falling, we're falling. We need your grace, only you can split our hearts in two, where you invade us and change us, so we may have eyes and see. This one is called Sink, and it's the first song I wrote after becoming a Christian. I was still wrestling with a lot of consequences of my actions, just a bunch of stuff in the past life and addictions, and now wrestling with this really frustrating thing that all of a sudden I think I want to be in a relationship with someone, even though I just spent my whole life saying I was never going to get married. And there's this dude named Julian at my church that I kind of had a thing for. So this is what came out. Can't we have a love like they did in '63, when a man would grab his guitar and serenade me? Everyone can find their bad romance, but I can't find nobody to hold my hand. Well, time is the villain we all have to fight. It's the reason that these visions keep me up at night. Well, I chose my poison, so I'll have to die. To the world, to the others, I just didn't care. Why did I sink to the bottom? I forfeit all I wanted, and I refuse to lose this war. Though the battle rages on, I'll rest assured. I feel all the damage I've done to myself, with the scars I've reopened to escape this hell. Afraid I'll be forgotten, so I hold on tight when I really need a shepherd to restore my sight. Why did I sink to the bottom? I forfeit all I've wanted, and I refuse to lose this war. Though the battle rages on, I'll rest assured. I only think of times I need my Savior. The only thing I ask of you is why did I
Thanks again to everyone for tuning in. I'm Kristin. Anna is a dear, dear friend of mine, and I feel so just honored and thankful to get to be a part of this stream for her. This is my friend Caroline, amazing vocalist. I'm really honored that she's joining me too. Our first song is called Mountain Song. It came from a sunrise hike that I finally took with a friend named Mila. Some of you might know. I remember just sitting on the side of this mountain, looking out at something so beautiful for the first time and just thinking, wow, this is amazing. And then it hit me that the mountainside had seen that sunrise how many thousands of times. And I just remember thinking, what would this mountain have to teach me about God and his faithfulness and his truth, seeing that so many times. I was also reading a book that had several verses in it. The author was talking about, she was giving voice to different parts of creation through song, and so the chorus actually isn't even mine. It's by Hannah Hernard from Hind's Feet on High Places. Highly recommend you read it. So I lost my capo somewhere. Here we go. Anyways, this is a song from a perspective of a mountain about just God and his love and his faithfulness. So let's get started. I've seen many baby bluebirds spread their wings and fly away without fear. And I do know when the mountain goats deliver their new offspring here. And the beauty of all the sunrises pales when compared with the worth of the beauty of the song of the whole earth. I was there when you laid the foundations of the earth. Surely I know who determined its measurements and who gave me a cornerstone. You've commanded each morning ever since my days began. The storehouses of snow are my neighbors, and they sing again and again. Oh, we all sing again and again. Oh, this is the dearest law we know. It is happy to go low. This is the law by which we live. It's so sweet to give and give. This is the joy of all winged life above. Happy it is to be able to love, sweetest urgent, sweetest pain, to go low and rise again. To go low and rise again. Your young children who move from place to place are sometimes too hurried to see your face. You have made them so weak and dependent on your abundant grace. Your small children who look everywhere else for rest, who refuse to simply trust in your faithfulness. They look to their princes to keep them, and all end up depressed. They don't realize the sum of your glory and worth. They forgot how to join in the beautiful song of the whole earth. But all creation still sings you the beautiful song of the whole earth. Oh, this is the to them, to make a way for them to make their way near. I remember the bright shining star, the night that nothing would ever be the same. Oh, and I remember the darkened sky, the day that you allowed your son to be slain. Oh, yes, I remember the darkened sky, the day that you allowed your son to be slain. Once and for all, he showed your glory and worth. He showed them how to join in the beautiful song of the whole earth. And now so many have joyously joined in the song of the whole earth. Oh, this is the dearest law we know. It is happy to follow him, lo. This is the law by which we now live. It's so sweet to just give and give and give. This is the joy of the seed growing in us. Happy it is to be able to love sweetest urgent, sweetest pain, to go low and rise again. To go low and rise again. To follow him low, just to rise with him again. The next one is just Psalm 91 in the ESV. I wrote it in the beginning of COVID, mid-March, when things were just starting to kind of shake and tremble all around. I found a lot of comfort in this psalm. And it was strange, actually. It came up lots of different places in my small group Bible study, conversations with a friend. The Lord just really used it to comfort me. And it's missing a few verses for the sake of time, but this is just Psalm 91. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you'll find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place. The Most High, who is my refuge, no evil shall be allowed to befall you. No plague come near she holds fast to me in love. I will deliver her. I will protect her because she knows my name. When she calls to me, I will answer her. I will be with her in trouble. I will rescue her and honor her. With long life I will satisfy her and show her my salvation. I will show her my salvation. I will show her my salvation. And finally, we have knots, as in nautical miles. The scriptures have a lot of sea, chaos waters imagery, and I wrote this one early April when, if things were just trembling before in early March, things were totally just shaken. The dust was settled. Everything was going to be hard. Everything was going to be different forever. And I was just really feeling some deep struggle and turmoil and doubt. And so this song is just a prayer to the Lord that's just honest about that. And things are still hard, so it still is my prayer. But the last few lines come from 1 Thessalonians 5. Toward the end, Paul gives just a really simple list of things that we can do. Give thanks, rejoice always, and pray without ceasing. So I've really held fast to those things, even in the turmoil of all the rest of the song. So thanks for listening. This one is Knots. I'm lost at sea. So I don't believe that you're here with me, 'cause I haven't seen you recently. What a shame. I should know by now not to lean on what I feel on a given day, but all the stones we've laid in my foundation cannot seem to keep me warm, and all the ones who used to are 1,000th of a knot away. And when it's just me, the shark starts to sound friendly. Come on in, the water's fine and you can get out whenever you want to, but you won't want to when the water surrounds you. The vicious winds can't chill you to your bones anymore. We both know it won't last forever, but while it does, it'll feel just like the splendor that he promised you. But see, the trouble is, even if I don't give in, you promised the waves would come, and I see clouds in the distance, and I'm so afraid. So teach my soul to say, I will believe. rejoicing, praying in thanksgiving, all because your desire is these three in Christ Jesus for me, for me, for me. Thank you so much.
Okay. Man, that was really good. Thanks, guys. I just wanted to take a quick second and remind everyone to, if you're feeling led or you're able to, any little bit helps. So, please go to christcommunityok.com, click the donate button at the top, and you'll be able to see Anna in there, and you'll be able to choose if you're able to do a one-time gift or a monthly gift. Like I said, if you're able to, pray about it. If you feel led to, every little bit helps. It's the sum of the whole, right? We all have worked together, and all the people who have been a part of Anna's story is each able to give what they can, and that is what has generated the sum of the support. So please be sure to do that. This next song is by Kent Huddleston. It's called Psalm 73, and he can't be here tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up the video, and we're going to listen to it. So I hope you enjoy that one as well.
Truly God is good to his people, to those that put their trust in him alone. Truly God is good to his people, to those that put their trust in him alone. My feet had almost stumbled when I look to the world and not to you. Those that don't know your love set cut themselves short their end. But God, you are rich in mercy, inviting with patience all to you. So as for me, it is good to be near God. Oh, as for me, the Lord is my refuge. Yes, as for me, I will tell of all your works and watch as you redeem humanity. The wicked seem to have no trouble, scoffing with their pride around their necks. When I try to understand, it seemed a task too great for me. Till I went to God in His sanctuary, there it was that I discerned their end. I was once like them, like a beast or you, but I'm now in your hand and I am safe. So as for me, it is good to be near God. Oh, as for me, the Lord is my refuge. My flesh and heart, my flesh and heart may fail, but you are my strength and portion forever.
I got Kent's song a little early this week to listen to it before the live stream, and I've been listening to it every day since he sent it. It's a really great song. Well, I'm going to play a few songs for you. You guys are in for a special treat right now. This is the lullaby song that I wrote for my kids that I play for them mostly every night. Despite my request to try to do other things, my daughter Stella always requests this song. So, enjoy.
We all sleep at night. We all sleep
This next song is called 365. I would ask my beautiful wife, Sheila, to join me. I wrote this song many years ago, and Sheila used to sing it along with me, and I liked the way that she sang it so much better, so she sings it. So here you go.
Where there's 365 days till the world watches on the way that little girl. Wipe your eyes for the day. You'll be better yesterday. Love me today. Let tomorrow find yesterday. All of our hope won't remain. I feel the same. I lost my way. Oh, love me today. Let tomorrow find yesterday. And all of our hope won't remain. I feel the same. I lost my way. Oh, give me one shot, two shots, three shots, four, 5 and 6, someone already on the floor. 1 pill, 2 pills, red pill, blue pills. We change our ways today. Oh, I'm so numb, I can barely feel the ground anymore. But I'll be okay, I'll find my way. I'm not ashamed of you anymore. I'll be okay, I'll find my way today. And we cry. Heaven comes down. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Burn me away. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Heaven come down. Burn me away. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. And we cry, heaven come down, burn me away. Heaven come down, burn me away.
This last one is called Stare, and it's one that I wrote quite a few years ago, and it's fairly long, so please bear with me.
you heard about me. You can say what you want, but I knew what you said. My name's in your mouth, and we all stare back and back and back and back and I wondering why, and we all stare back and back and back and back and I sing Hail Adonai, Hail Adonai, sing Hail Adonai. So we say never gonna stray, always gonna pray, 'cause I need escape. Hope that you would feel the way that I do. When you say never gonna pray, always gonna stray, 'cause I need escape. I'm going down. When you say never gonna pray, always gonna stray, 'cause I need escape. Hope that you would feel the way that I do. When we say never gonna pray, always gonna stray, 'cause I need escape. I'm going down. Sing Hail Adonai, Hail Adonai. Oh, oh, oh. Sing Hail Adonai,
Thank you. So that is all that we had planned. We're very grateful for everyone who came out to perform and everyone who was involved. We're excited and want to continue to pray for Anna, and we ask that you would too. Again, I want to remind you our goal in getting together today was to just raise some awareness for those that are able to. Please be sure to donate. But at the least, please keep her in your prayers. Pray for the support, pray for protection, pray for provision, pray for the work that she's going to be doing over there, and the work that we want to see done through Christ over in the Wells Church. So that was all that we had planned for this evening. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be excited to see you all another time.
Yeah, and thank you to Jared Stevenson and Victoria Gaskins, Anna Ketchum, Hugh, Julian, Francisco, Kristin, Stein, and Caroline Smith for just everything that you guys did to make this happen. And thank you guys. Bye.
See y'all.